Hi. So, I'm not really much of a TV watcher, and if I do, it's usually just movies so that I don't get caught up in TV series because I believe the TV series are like modern day novelas and they can keep going and going and going. So, to avoid that temptation, I just watch movies. And every once in a while, I'll watch a TV show like the OA or a couple episodes or a couple seasons, maybe max 3 seasons of some things like Game of Thrones or what have you. Well, last night watched The Handmaid's Tale or something like that. I only have seen 3 episodes of the first season. And the synchronicities to what is going on right now, it's so baffling. We have vaccines, pandemic, forced submission, inequality, lack of choice. So many parallels to what is going on right now. And you know what? This TV show came out in 2017. So those who were watching it in 2017 probably thought, wow, that's a pretty sad world. But you know what? If you step away from that TV programming and you look, we don't live in that kind of world. The TV programming is continuously pushing that agenda. And so just as manifestation, the more energy that you put into it, the more it perpetuates itself. So if you keep sinking yourself in, if we keep sinking ourselves into those types of shows or lives, like a novela, then we start to recognize those same patterns in our daily lives. So basically, if you step outside of the matrix, so they say, right? You start to see a different world. You hear the birds chirping. You hear the insects. You have kitties running around, deer. Sometimes you get attacked by insects, as I do, on a constant basis. But they're just trying to acclimate me. What I'm trying to say is basically that if we're not careful, some of these TV shows, movies, will come to real life. And that's where you have The Simpsons foretelling the future. So you decide where you want to put your focus on, where you want to put your energy. Only you can. If you want to fight with your neighbor, then continue fighting. Because all that's going to do is perpetuate an endless wave of fighting. But instead, you can choose to accept your neighbor and then fight together with those that we need to fight with. And it's not like fists and guns. It doesn't have to be like that. It's with love and compassion. Because having compassion for your neighbor and having compassion for those who are suffering is what we are here to do, is we're here to have a voice. Have a voice when it is necessary, when it is true, and with kindness.